This is the bathroom. Really noticeable here, there's a large kind of hole there. I can like fit my pinky in it. There is some marks here from the paint. Kind of like a hole here, another hole here, another hole here. There is some paint on the floor here. The doorknob does have paint on it here. It doesn't function well, but the door does get stuck. So here, there's friction, as you see. I'm trying to close it there from the floorboard. I have to pull on it to get it shut, but it does click in place well, as well as when I push it open. Has to be some force there. Again, door hinges seem fine. Back of the door as well, there's some like clear paint chipping here, some kind of paint that's bubbling up here. As we go here to this drawer, these drawers, this left one does not shut very well just due to the paint, and you really have to like push it kind of upwards for it to close and pull it out pretty hard. This one closes a bit more smoothly, but there's not really much of a seal. There just doesn't seem much to be on up there, but there's that, it's like a piece of rope or something up there. It's a little chip of paint there. These are rusted. There is a nail in the wall here. There is some holes here. There's paint chipped away from here. There is paint all along here, as well as like really sloppy work here. Really sloppy work here as well. This is just chilling, and that is like slopped. These all open well. There's holes like drilled here and here that are just like hollow. Boom. Dysfunctional. It is Tuesday, April 14th, by the way. These doors seem rather nice. These open and close well. There's like some really kind of sloppy paint and tape back here. There's like these marks right here. They close nicely though. Onto this, there is kind of like paint chipped away here and here. There's a few like little blemishes and marks here. Some paint, like it hasn't really been painted well. You can see the kind of cracks in the wood up here. There's a hole right here. Same on this side, there's a hole. Same issue with the paint. These are kind of dirty. This is also kind of dirty. These are pretty well secured. These kind of are a pain to close. They don't close very nicely. You need to close I think you need to close the right one first. I don't know, they kind of spring off. Not too great there. They're just kind of gonna stay open like that. This also doesn't really close. This is for like laundry, I assume. These doors as well. Nothing too crazy going on in here, but they do close. Honestly, they also don't really want to remain closed. Like kind of stay open like that. So the paint is worn on this. Spring is good. Same here. Paint is like not here. Squiggles around a bit. Again, like sloppy paint work here. Toilet seems to work fine. It functions well. Flushes. I'll shut this. It opens and closes nicely. Those are squeaky. Water pressure is strong from the top. And the ledges, this is good here. This is also pretty sturdy. Seems all good. With the restroom, there's a little divot mark there.